What if your childhood memories were built in -50 degrees Celsius? Where mental toughness isn't optional, but a way of life. Deep in Siberia lies Yakutia, a land frozen in time, yet psychologically wired for survival. This isn't just about how people live, but how they think, feel, and adapt. Welcome to a world where the cold doesn't just touch the skin, it rewires the soul. Extreme cold doesn't just challenge the body, it transforms the mind. In Yakutia, the climate creates a psychological environment of vigilance, patience, and quiet endurance. Residents often develop a heightened tolerance for discomfort, a calm acceptance of hardship, and a unique mental resilience that psychologists call environmental stoicism. In many ways, survival here begins in the mind. Isolation is real. Villages are hours, even days, from the nearest city. But that very remoteness gives rise to deep community bonds. Neighbors become lifelines. Families share warmth, literally and emotionally. People rely on each other in ways that urban society has forgotten. Psychologically, this creates tight-knit relationships, low levels of loneliness, and strong local identities. Despite the ancient climate, Yakutia isn't stuck in the past. People scroll TikTok with frostbitten fingers. Teens dance in front of their phones while snowflakes fall. Modern tech has reached even the most isolated corners. Yet instead of erasing tradition, it blends with it, creating a hybrid culture, deeply rooted, but surprisingly connected. This fusion shapes a new psychological identity, one that embraces both isolation and interaction. Cultural pride runs strong in Yakutia. The native Saka people have preserved their language, music, and rituals despite decades of Soviet suppression and climate hardship. Their mythology often revolves around nature, spirit animals, and the endurance of the human will. These stories reinforce a sense of meaning in a world where life is not guaranteed. Psychologically, culture becomes a survival mechanism, offering both purpose and protection from despair. Living in extreme cold has measurable psychological effects. Studies show higher rates of seasonal depression, but also higher levels of gratitude, humor, and philosophical thinking. People tend to slow down. Rushing is dangerous. Every action is deliberate, every step cautious. Ironically, the cold teaches people to live more mindfully. Now, the very thing that shaped their minds, the cold, is changing. Melting permafrost, rising temperatures, and unpredictable winters are creating anxiety among locals. Elders speak of changes they've never seen. Youth feel caught between a stable past and an unstable future. Climate change isn't just physical, it's psychological. And nowhere is this more evident than in Yakutia. In the coldest place on Earth, people don't just survive, they evolve. Their culture, psychology, and mindset are lessons in endurance, connection, and adaptation. Maybe, in a warming world full of noise and speed, Yakutia has something to teach us after all, how to slow down, stay close, and survive together.